Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm messing with a few things right now, making sure that's all set up. I've got to turn down my music audio for me. So, let's see this playlist. Why not? Billie Jean and Tokyo Ghoul. Why not, right? Alright, so as you can tell, there are a few modifications that I've made to my game. I've got some shaders. I'm going to be adding, we're going to have to open up the world and then edit it, open up the world data pack so I can add in a day counter mod. Even though it's not really a mod, it's a data pack. And I do not believe I have actual mods enabled. Other than like just Optifine itself. I'm uncertain. Because I have vanilla tweaks on, right? So mob heads can drop. Adding, I should probably turn that off. I'll explain all of this once I have it in like the actual like recording part of the actual stream. But hello to everyone that is new. The fuck is a wild O? So when the game or the Pokemon game first starts up, the game will read it as null. Which is 0 in the code. And that's the initial one because it pops up immediately and it will just pick a random Pokemon. So wild Pokemon will still pop up, but they will not be on screen. Just like all of our other recording streams. So that do be a thing. This does have 33 videos in it. So this playlist might work. If we listen to it on loop? Yeah, why not? But yeah, so I'm gonna disable this one, which is mixing your armor and your elytra. I don't know if I'll ever even get elytra, but it is an option that I have. I'm also gonna start on day 0 this time, as you can see, instead of day 1, because the game starts at day 0. It'll probably just make life easier. Sure, it'll be 101 days in hardcore, but whatever. In total, it'll be roughly, ooh, my phone just fell. That is alarming. Startled me a bit there. That's fine. I'll just leave it the way it is there, just laying down. So technically it'll be 101 days, but that's roughly like 33 or so hours that'll be total, so that won't matter until like the end anyways, and it'll just be an extra 20 minutes to just finish off something. So I'll get into this and whatnot, but vanilla tweaks, all I've gotten here is like different grasses, different dirts, just aesthetic looking stuff, and then mob heads will drop if I kill things. Not always, just it happens. So I'm not gonna have the elytra one on. We'll be making a new world. Just remind me to turn that on next time I do my solo world. And yeah, we're gonna be playing with shaders this time around because it looks beautiful. We're gonna be using complementary shaders, version 4.3.2. And that should be fine. But yeah, once I apparently I'm dying. So like if I go onto this one and I click and edit and open up the world folder, I've got a day counter. So we'll be starting up a new world and we'll be doing that. Hardcore. More world options, default, generate structures on. That'll be what we do. All right. I'm not going to put the data pack in this way because for some reason it doesn't work. So after we've made the world, that is when I will add it. But Yona, welcome. I see that this is your first time being here, or first time chatting here. So my name's Trash. I'm kind of an asshole. I do stupid shit. And on, what is it? Wednesday morning and Thursday morning, right? Because it's 2 a.m. So technically it's, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. I do recording streams, right? And tomorrow's is about to be like TikToks and stuff like that, but tonight is a Minecraft night, and I also do random unscheduled streams throughout the week, but generally Monday to Friday, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, give or take, give a half hour, just because I don't pay attention to time much. So yeah, we will call this 1.18 hardcore. I've attempted other ones, but I just lose interest in them, or I what's it called? How do I want to phrase it? It's been too long since I played on the mushroom, mushroom fields only world that I just don't have an interest in playing it now because it's been over a month. So I wouldn't know where I am. I don't know what I've got. So it just makes no sense. So I'm gonna treat it like it's a recording, but I do interact with chat. If you do see me, also thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. There are no alerts on the stream, but it will be popping up on the top left corner of the events. Okay. There will be times where I go completely silent. I'm just getting footage. That way when I edit it, it will just have something I can do, like either montage, or there will be just something I'm not talking over. Because I'm going to have to write up a script and jot down pretty much what I do for each day. And then we'll eventually have this. So hopefully by sometime mid next month, I should have this done. That is the plan. I also plan to do like maybe some like Minecraft tutorial stuff. I'm not going to say I'm good at the game, but there's only so many ways to make certain things. And also I feel like I know some building techniques that could be useful to some people. So that do be my plan. All right. It's the best stream to be in. And I don't say that because I'm non-existent contract says so. Exactly. All right. So I'm going to treat this like it's a normal stream, or not a normal stream, a normal recording. Do not worry. The music that is playing will not be kept in the recording. It will not save to the VOD, and I just highlight and download that way. So I'm going to drink some of my drink. I've also not even finished my protein bar. I feel like we should probably just chill for a minute. Wait for everyone to get here, because Snappy says out getting food, be back soon, so Snappy will eventually be here. I'm sure Banana's probably just lurking. Oh, yeah, he's got the little emotes going on there. Cat be here. I don't know if Theo is going to be here, because he probably works tomorrow. DB is already lurking, or hasn't gotten the notification yet. Theo might sleep. It does make sense. I feel like I should like finish out this protein bar so I've actually got the energy for tonight's stream. There's not really much left to it. There's like half of it. Yeah, hopefully all you guys are having a good night so far. I'm gonna aim for roughly 10 episodes, or 10 days. The only downside of protein bars, they take forever to fucking chew. Oh my god. Kinda. Saying out the dork and his friends on VR chat. I wonder who that could have been. Okay. I have now munched the whole bar. Now to chew for like 5 minutes. Holy fuck. Oh my god. So much chewing. Oh my god. I'm struggling right now, guys. Some guy named Trash Rat, Applebot, and Rio. Oh my god. Alright, let's get this started. I think, hold on, let me make sure I've got everything ready to be copied over. Hey guys, and welcome to my 1.18 hardcore survival world. This is going to be my first attempt at just a normal hardcore world, and we're going to try and make it 100 days. I've tried this with multiple other styles, and I just kind of lost interest in them, so I figured, you know what, let's just start with standard 1.18. I'm going to need to start up the world and then immediately exit, so I've got a world file that I can toss a data pack in, so we have a day counter that pops up on screen. So let's start up this world. As you can see, things are slightly modded. The game itself is not. I have a texture pack on that makes things look a little bit prettier. I have some shaders, or a shader, complementary shaders. And I also have a resource pack that allows me to pick up mob heads when they are dropped. That is going to be essentially the extent of the modifications to the game, aside from the day counter that I'm going to need to toss on in just a moment. So, give me one moment to get this all set up. As you can see, there's actually a chat on my screen. I'm streaming this live on Twitch, so everyone that is here will be able to, be shown off on my channel. Alright, so now we've done that, save and quit. Gonna have to go to single player, go to the hardcore world, edit, open world folder, go over to the data packs, paste that in there, and then go back. Save it, and now we should be able to hop in. It should say day 0. But yeah, if you guys ever want to be a part of any of these videos, or while they're live recorded on Twitch, you know how to get here. So we are on day 0. Okay. So let's get our bearings real quick. We have water near us. Got a swamp. Lava immediately accessible. That is going to be beautiful. 2 lava pools. Oh my goodness, we are so blessed with this one. Alright, so let's go and grab some wood real quick. And we're going to try and make it 100 days in this world. There will be times where I go completely silent, but that'll just be footage for the actual editing. Probably should have already made a wooden axe for this, but that's fine. At this point, I am committed. Alright, so let's make ourselves a shovel and a pickaxe, because that should be all that we need right away. Ah, I didn't add sticks, I made a button. Oh, I'm such a fool. You know what, that might be helpful, who knows? Maybe it'll be helpful for us. Alright, pickaxe. Shovel. Axe. And a furnace. Alright. So I'll do that. So let's get all this started. Not gonna need that. Oh, Not gonna need this or this. We also don't know how abundant food is gonna be. Okay. Neat. So I've attempted an ocean-only world, ended up dying in that to a very crummy start. And I've also done a mushroom fields only, and that didn't go well for me either because I ended up waiting too long to play, and I lost interest in pretty much the whole thing. Alright, now if I leave you, you'll drop eggs, and I'll be able to get more. So let's see what all we've got in our immediate area. It looks like we're just going to be stuck in a swamp for a little bit. We do have pigs. That'll be nice too. Do we have any surface caves that we have access to that'll get us coal though? I don't see any other pigs other than these two actually, so let's save those. I don't have any metal. Alright, let's hope that we get lucky. Because we can always get more sheep with these other two. Nope, we need one more. Okay, we got dark oak over here. That's good. Birch. And cows, meaning that we can start on some leather. Let's get ourselves some seeds. Okay, we can get a farm started. And being this close to dark oak is going to be nice, because that means that we have some really good building blocks for the start. We can start trying to get things situated. Alright, so it looks like chicken is going to be our main food at the start. And my main goal for the start is hopefully finding a village so we can get a decent start, or a cave that we can try and find some diamonds in. I've never had really good luck when it comes to diamonds in 1.18 though. So let's hope for the best on that one. Alright, so we're going to have the start a foundation of food right away. Dark oak also gives you a lot of wood when you cut down one of their trees. So we'll be able to make charcoal, which means that we'll be able to get food going pretty quick. Add to that, we've already got normal oak as well. And this should be dropping some saplings. We've already got 2 dark oak saplings. Let's hope for a few more. And while we're doing that, see if there's anything immediately in our area that'll be helpful. Oh, when you make a bad jump. Well, looking like a whole lot of nothing for the beginning, but that's fine. Let's hope that we get a bit more saplings dropping really quick, because we're probably going to move away from this area for the efficiency of things. I'm also going to need to find one more sheep really soon. Yeah, so we are starting with a day 0. That way, things are easier to maintain and the pop-up will show. We're going to aim for 100 days plus day 0. So technically, 101 days. Not too big of a deal if you ask me. Means you guys get like a few minutes extra content. Why not, right? Alright, so let's place down our workbench. Open this up. Things that we can make. And I need to make some sticks, apparently. And make a wooden axe. That is kind of depressing, but that's fine. I should have seen that one coming with not grabbing more stone before. But we really don't want to be stuck in a dark oak forest for the beginning. Because there's going to be a lot of mobs there. Bro. My knowledge, there is not any swamp villages, but there are swamp villagers. So we're gonna want to get somewhere more of like a plain. It's not a plains. That's... But we have a lush cave beneath us. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. We're gonna aim to go right down to it. And we probably should try and smelt up some of our wood to make charcoal, but yeah, we need to do that. We need to do that. Give me one so I can toss it in here, and then I'll dig down. Alright, because that'll give us enough light for a minute. Because by the time that we start getting low light, we're going to want to go back up, grab a torch. And we have found granite. Nice. And copper. Also, my ores are going to glow. Some people might not like that. It might say, you know, bad immersion, whatever. I just find it so much easier and it looks a lot nicer. Yes, I'm also aware that mobs might spawn above me, but that's not too big of a deal. I'm sure I can handle them. Me and my wooden axe. I don't know how far down this lush cave is going to be, but, you know, it is what it is. But I feel like a lush cave might be a good place to make a base, right? Depending on the size of it. It might look nice. Plus it also gives us access to moss and as well to a lot of clay. So we've got building blocks accessible. Really nice ones. And we have found iron. Beautiful. Now, how much of it is hiding? A little bit. I'm gonna collect up a lot of this dirt because it'll be useful for us. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, so now we can grab our crafting table, put it right here, and we can grab ourselves another stone pickaxe because we are going to need one. Now, I like to keep my stuff in a certain order. Things are going to be very out of place for a minute, but that's fine. All this is going to shift over once I've got a sword, but I'm not looking to get a sword quite yet. I could also probably grab another couple of furnaces. And we can make another sticks. Put those on there. And then in this one, put one. And then we'll put all of our raw iron. And this one, we'll put all of our raw beef. Then we can take these, go like this, take half, put it in there. This one, put it into there. And by the time that we come back up here, I think we should be good in order to grab everything. Also, how's it going, BB? I see you, bro. We'll grab that copper later when we need to. Alright, so we'll put that there. We will continue down trying to find this lush cave. Alright, yeah, that could be a problem for us, so let's make sure that don't happen. I am a little concerned that we haven't found it yet, but these worlds do get very deep, and this could be a very easy way for us to get down to diamond level. We are currently at 16, so we're at roughly iron level right now. Diamond would be negative 58, I believe, or negative 68. But we're getting plenty of building blocks, which would be super nice. And the chunk that we are in is going to stay loaded, meaning that our furnaces are still going to keep cooking. And we have finally hit deep slate. But we've also hit more iron. Actually, I don't want gravel there. I'm going to want... Yeah, this is going to take a little bit. There are some challenge things I also want to do. I should probably go back up so I've got more torches. I've got a few ideas. There's one where you're in an ever-expanding border that starts out one by one and it advances with all of your advancements. So I want to do that because I feel like that would be cool. Okay, nothing in there still. Just making sure that nothing spawned in there somehow, some way, or it was hiding in there. Wasn't my most efficient way to do this. Probably should have just gone as a normal stairwell, but I wanted to keep the same chunk loaded and not get too far away from it. Alright, so we got those. And I suppose that... What? I clicked on the wrong one. I was so confused for a moment. I was like, what happened? Oh no. Alright, so I'm not going to need to worry about food for a little bit. Meaning that I can take half of this, put it into there, so we can start getting more charcoal. Alright, and I'm going to take the charcoal out of these ones, and make it into torches. I should probably make a little bit more torches than that, though. However, I want to get... No, let's make some sticks. And we should probably get ourselves an iron pickaxe. That way, once the other one is done, we don't need to worry about it. We should get ourselves an iron sword. Move this all over, put this up over here, move this to here, da, 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 da. This is all going to look a little wonky for a minute, alright? I personally am not huge on organizing initially, because I don't find much of a use for it. Alright, now we're going to make a bunch of those, but we should make a chest. That right there. And I suppose that maybe more torches might actually be smarter. So let's just do that. Because we don't know the size of the cave that we're going to be in. So in order to keep ourselves safe. But now that we've got a chest, we can dig out a little area here. And also probably make sure that we light this up. Okay, that still went that way, whatever. And we can start putting some of our resources in here that we aren't going to need right away. Wool we're going to need for when we get a bed, but we don't need one quite yet. Alright. Now, all of this we can handle later on. This will be our backup food. Okay, that. We'll keep some wood on us in case we need it. The button, that is our special button, alright. It's a secret tool that we'll need for later. I also feel like maybe, yeah, maybe we'll make ourselves a shovel. Because why not? Why not, right? We'll have it, just in case. Yeah, I think we should be good. All should be fine. Alright, we're on to day 1. Let's carry on, shall we? We are not finding this lush cave anywhere, though. And that is a little disappointing. Oh, we found clay. That means that we found a lush cave, finally. And it looks like we might actually be beneath it. This clay is going to be great because that means that we're going to be able to get terracotta. We'll be able to get, or I believe terracotta can be made with clay. We can also make bricks. We can make all sorts of things using clay. Lush Cave is really hiding from us, though. Yeah, that should be more than enough clay for anything that we need. So, let's see what's in this direction. Nothing immediately. It is generally a good sign, though, if you find clay. Because that means lush cave. Well, we found iron, which is also always going to be useful. Because if we can get full iron fairly quick, that'll be super nice. Oh. That is not quite what I anticipated with a lush cave. So we do have moss right here. Yeah, this is not at all what I quite anticipated with it. But it looks like we might be able to get down over here. Okay. Okay, that was more stressful than it needed to be. Let's spawn proof this because from my experience, the lights from a lush cave are not enough to actually make it safe, but they are beautiful. This will be a very nice place to try and make our base. I feel like the dark oak will look really nice with the lush cave, so we'll aim for that. And we're not terribly far from where those cows were either, so we can bring them down here. You know what, I'm just gonna... Alright, well, I'm out of torches, so let's make a few more. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. That's not too big of a deal. I'm also aware that lava technically counts as light, but I just don't trust it, to be honest with you. And I know that they need a light level of 0 in order to spawn, but I'd rather be over-prepared with my lighting. Plus it allows me to get a better view of how everything is. But we've got a fairly decent amount of lapis and iron around us, so we should be good for the most part on a lot. This should be far enough that I don't need to worry about it, because it's far enough away that I more than likely won't be coming over here much. Yeah, so we're gonna need to collect up a fair amount of this iron so we can get ironed up real quick. Looks like we're also going to have an easy way to get some fish to eat, so we won't need to worry about cows too much right away. Oh! Oh my... Yes! Okay. Okay! Hey, yo! Alright. Alright. This is gonna be so nice. We have a mine shaft. I hear a skeleton though. So we're gonna need to... I'm stuck. A little upsetty spaghetti that we haven't found any coal while we were up there, but... There's coal right here. And I believe that we've got 4 dark oak saplings and an oak sapling, so we should be able to have wood down here as well. So we can become mostly sufficient while we're down here. Yeah, we shouldn't need to worry about much aside from iron right now. Yeah, that probably goes right down to diamond level. This is absolutely beautiful, though. This is why I was like, yeah, lush cave. This is what we need. And then... where was our way back up? It was somewhere in this general area, I believe. But yeah, once we get this place all nice and safe, we'll be good. This is going to be a beautiful area to build in. Okay, provided that I don't die first. I don't see any of my torches over here, so this is definitely not the way I want to be. I also feel like I really gotta invest in a shield, but I don't do shields. I'm an old school player, man. Like, that's just not me. I just gotta be a lot more careful doing stuff like that. Because that could turn out to be really bad with just one wrong jump. Right there. Okay. Yeah, that right there is danger. But I feel like we can make this absolutely beautiful. Also possible I didn't light this up correctly, so there might be mobs somewhere. Like right here, this doesn't look lit up enough. So we're gonna have to be very careful with our stairs until we get everything down.